Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Part 45. Alright, we just finished exploring the new Normandy, which I am loving, by the way. And I think we're about to go to Omega, but let's check the map. I didn't want to look at it without you. Ooh, we actually get to drive around, that's right. The Omega 4 relay, we're not doing that yet. Fuel depot, I'm assuming we're all fueled up and all that. No, we're not. That's surprising. There we go. And then buy probes. So we're at 30. Nice. So what is this? An unexplored planet. Oh yeah, this is the collection minigame. We can look for some good deposits, like that, send a probe, and get more resources.
Research projects. Palladium is used to
you can now afford the Collector Chitin Armor Research Project, whatever that is.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is
I'll
used
just
to
do
upgrade
one of
sniper
these
rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Right now on camera, so that you can see what it is, and then I'll do that. I'll do this off camera from now on. This is just like surveying in the other game, just more fun in my opinion. I actually don't mind this aspect of this game.
Launching probe.
It's not my favorite part, but it's a lot better than surveying in the Mako in Mass Effect 1. Ooh, look at that.
Probe launched.
Okay. Okay. That's not quite high enough for me to deem worth a probe, I think. That's a little bit of everything, though. That's a good spread.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
And then palladium right here.
Probe away.
And then I think that's it for this planet. I think we'll catch up to the rest of our stuff. Yeah. Alright, so that's that planet probed. That's it. That's what I'm going to be doing off camera. Unless you guys leave a comment saying you'd like to see that. I mean, if it's cathartic for you or something, sure, why not? I can leave it on camera, but I think for the most part I'll do that off camera so you don't have to sit there watching me do that. So let's go to Omega, recruit Archangel, recruit the Professor, and recruit the Veteran. There's so much to do here. Let's go ahead and land. Look at this place. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. Wow, thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. 7.8 million people with no central government. I can imagine how chaotic that gets. But it's apparently profitable for some places enough to have like billboards and shit. Let's dock. That's a big boy. What do you guys think? I'm feeling Miranda and Jacob. Hold up. Cycle appearance. What is that? That's like armor? Why would you do that? She looks great like that. There you go. Confirm selection. Okay. Assault Mastery. We've got 3 points. That's right. We're level 7 now. Let's go ahead and purchase that. We're already over 20% of the way up on Paragon. Getting there on Renegade. Okay. We've got 15% more health, 9% more weapon damage. All that good stuff. 257 barrier, 226 health. Jacob, we've got 10 points on you. Let's level up Cerberus Operative. I feel like that's just reliable. What does barrier need? Oh, this is a loyalty skill. Gotcha. Look at that. We can just max out Cerberus Operative and give him his extra class already. So he's already got 30% health and 18% damage. We give him the final upgrade here. Cerberus Veteran, he'd have 40% health and 18% more damage. Or Specialist, 30% more health and 25% more damage. I think we give him the Specialist. I think we just want him to crank out damage. Alright. And then Miranda, we're going to do the same thing. Health, weapon damage, squad health, squad weapon damage. Wow. Hers is interesting. She makes our whole squad better. That's amazing. So Cerberus Leader. Coordination of the fire team gives an increased bonus to squad weapon damage. Or Cerberus Tactician. So Miranda's leadership tactics leave no one behind, giving an increased bonus to squad health. Either way, it's 20%, 25% for her. But it's either going to be 7.5, 15, or 15, 7.5. And since we're playing 1Game1Life, we must survive at all costs. I think Cerberus Tactician's going to be better, because getting 15% more health on Shepard, let alone the rest of the squad, the other member, I say we go Cerberus Tactician. That's nice. Now we're up to 266 health, and he's at 290. Okay. And we'll be able to choose Destroyer or Champion when we get 2 more level ups, because it's going to take 2 level ups to get us to 4 squad points, I think. Alright. Cool. Sounds great. Let's do it. Oh yeah, the sick recon hood.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Huh. Got it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
Uh-huh.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay. And then show map. I don't remember the map looking this good or detailed the other 2 times I've played Mass Effect 2, as far as I'm aware. This looks nice. It's a good looking map. Okay. So this is Zaid right here. Yo, sick tattoos? Did he always have those?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
And how much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
Oh, that's
I've
the same
done my
thing?
homework.
Okay.
Cerberus
Who's your friend?
sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Huh. What's next for him?
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Fair enough. You and Cerberus.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
I bet he can. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Arrangement?
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization.
Okay.
Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Sounds good. Just like that, we've already got a recruit. And we're getting close to that 15 out of 15 scholar, which I'm assuming is going to be experience. Look at this. Woo. Hey. I'm pumped. My favorite Mass Effect done like this. View of Omega. Talk to Miranda.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes.
Like
I've
that's a
had to
good
come here
thing.
on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Okay. This is Omega, or this is Afterlife, which is where we're supposed to be going to talk to that one chick. We're already here, might as well.
Ari's expecting me.
Kylan,
What are you looking at?
a dead
The
man.
man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Put that bitch in his place. He's posing and then he runs off like a little bitch. I love it. Alright. Afterlife. Remastered. Look at that. Looking great. Bottle of brandy, buy. What kind of brandy? That's the Saris Ice brandy? No way, it's just right here? Yeah. Deliver, absolutely. We'll order a drink later. Okay. Anto?
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
That's the plan eventually, guy. Merc Recruiter.
I'm busy.
Okay. There she is. Man, look at this. Oh, she got the whole entourage, the dancers on the side. One of my favorite characters in Mass Effect 2.
Close enough.
She's such a badass.
Stand still.
What's the scan
If you're
for?
looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
I have similar rules.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Omega.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Huh, right. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Uh-huh.
Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Yeah, I can tell. You're indifferent.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Okay. Tell me about Archangel.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
No.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Where is he?
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Alright. What groups are after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Got any info about him?
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
So there was another option here
Son, unless
where I
they're
could have
at
asked
war,
her,
you'll
what about
never
you?
see them together.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Fair enough.
I
Thanks.
appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
And Morden?
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
You know him.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Right. All right.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Right, of course. All right. Anto, you gonna talk now? Guess that's a no. This place is loud. Woo! This music's not messing around. Merc recruiter? Now will you talk to us?
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Looking for Archangel. Sure.
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where is it at?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Okay. Merc Band Assault?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Tarek?
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all 3 bosses are overseeing the operation.
Hey.
Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Right. What's the plan of attack?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Distraction.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
500 credits is not worth anybody's life, though. Why Archangel?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations, and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
We're on his turf.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Okay. Alright. Ready to go.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
How old are you?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
50
Trust
credits
me,
on a
kid,
pistol?
You'll thank me later.
That guy would have died. For sure. We're not going to let him just die for no reason, as far as I'm aware. Not in my plans. Okay, let's get that drink now. Why not?
I seen a Vorch shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Vorch.
I'll take a drink. I think that glass just moved itself. Right through the mask. Now that's talented. We're special like that. I feel like most of the game is accounting for us not wearing a helmet, oddly enough. Helena Blake? Really?
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you to
Oh, I remember. I took
You
out crime
removed
overlords
two
for you.
criminal warlords from
Yeah.
power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Why are you here?
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Told you to straighten up.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
Really? A social worker on Omega?
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely
True.
qualified.
She knows how crime works. How noble of you. You must have an angle. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt for now.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
That's good to hear, Helena.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Gotta go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Oh, that's awesome. We actually turned Helena's life around. I thought about killing her too because she was a criminal boss, but I took a leap of faith with her and it turned out it worked. Isn't that great? Forvin? Sure, we'll get another drink. Right through the helmet. Order up. The liquid, that blue liquid's so translucent. Motherfucker, he poisoned me. Yeah, that'll teach me not to do that, I guess.
Say something, Commander.
What happened?
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Afterlife hates humans?
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
So I was poisoned.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
I wonder if it's because we're just fucking badass, or if it's because we're like a little cybernetic now from being revived. That bartender's gonna pay though. That's not okay.
That bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Yeah, I'd pop him in the middle, right in between the eyes if I knew Arya would let me get away with it. Okay. Let's go back this way. And that gives us back to lower Afterlife. Look at these guys. I'm pretty sure these are the Vorcha. I want to say that's right. They look crazy. More Vorcha? Okay. Is this person dead or asleep? I think that guy's dead. That's sketchy. And he just has to look at it. Okay. Yo, look at these girls go. Oh, she's killing it. Okay. Patriarch.
Don't act like... No. You said he had close family. He'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
Patriarch.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
Yeah, why do they call you that?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Oof. Arya?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my realm.
Damn, Krogan lived that long?
When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why? Also, Krogan also have multiple hearts. Dude, Krogan are insane. If not for the genophage, they probably would take over the galaxy.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Right. War stories?
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Damn, he is whipped into place. All
I
right.
should be going.
See ya. Definitely have him whipped into place. Wow. Watch dancer? No. Hey, Forvin, how you doing?
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Huh. You're gonna drink it.
But you drank? You shouldn't get. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Let's go. Fucking idiot.
Bastard deserved what he got.
For sure. He's a murderer. Of course you kill him to clean up the streets. I know this isn't exactly the safest place, but oh, hey, oh, we gonna get the shepherd? Oh, do the shepherd, let's go! Oh, dude, what an incredible dancer Shepherd is. Are you all seeing this? You wish you had those skills. Damn, some of these chicks are really killing it though at the dancing. That's actually pretty wild. Okay. I'm gonna guess you brought the ship.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient
Okay. Helena Blake's still there, yeah. I guess we make our way back out. Yeah, and I guess we just... Okay, so we've been through all of Afterlife. Hold up, let's get where it's not super loud. There we go. We've been through all of Afterlife and the lower Afterlife. We did not go to the VIP area. A lot of shops down here, apartments. Okay. Not that big a map, honestly. But there's gonna be plenty to do, it looks like.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, so
Ari's expecting me.
let's go to the shops first because we have over 1 million credits. I mean, we're loaded. There we go. All right. Ken Salvage. Hey, Ken.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Are his prices insulting? Maybe we can cut a deal?
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word if it's a Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
So why are you here?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
Pilgrimage?
Pilgrimage.
Yeah.
The money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Tell me about Harrod.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll have a talk with
I
him.
could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Okay. I'm not paying his way off the
check
ship.
with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Right. Okay. Well, let's give it a look. Heavy. Oh, wait. More ammo capacity for 25,000. Hey, it's the couplings we need for 416. That's easy. Heavy skin weave. Shepherd gets 10% more health. Oh. Shotgun damage up by 10%. The Maddock. Medium range semi-automatic rifle effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle. Maddock is a semi-automatic hybrid weapon with an assault rifle's low heat production and a sniper rifle's punch. Though it does not have a sniper rifle's precision scope, marksmen favor its increased power over that of an assault rifle to bring down hardened targets. Its lack of a full auto setting is advertised as a feature rather than a shortcoming, since it curbs the soldier's tendency to spray an accurate fire under stress. Interesting. And then a Geth plasma shotgun. 3-barreled Geth weapon fires miniature but potent cluster rounds of superconducting projectiles and has a longer range than standard shotguns. A 2-stage trigger system allows for either quick fire capacitors or a charge and release attack to electrify the projectiles as they exit the weapon. As the rounds hit the target, they fragment in electricity arcs between the pieces, flash converting the air to conductive plasma. The resulting impact heat and electrical charge overloads shields and barriers and causes massive trauma to unarmored targets. What the fuck? That's so good. We want almost all of that. We should go talk to Harriet, see if we can get it even cheaper. Shisk? What? Look at this guy.
Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Anyone today. Who's Captain Gaborn?
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Today. How many Vorcha live here?
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more
Yeah,
talk.
good conversation.
We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay. I don't know what that was about. Batarian?
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Okay. Here's the rest of the shops, I guess. Omega Market. Marsh? Oh, you're Marsh. Okay. What's at the market here? Stimulator conduits. Increase storm speed by 10%. Storm is the sprint, I'm assuming. Model Turian Cruiser. Why not? Sniper rifle damage. Wow. Fornax. Titillating alien magazine. Oh my god, yes! For 5 credits. Capacitor helmet. Reduce delay before shields start regenerating by 10%. Blood drain. Yo! That armor is straight out of Dragon Age. Are you kidding me? 15% more power damage and 10% more shield strength too. Oh my god, I need this right now. Let me talk to this man.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Convince me to shop here. What do you sell here? Convince me to shop.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Right, okay. Alright. So, we got a better deal from him. Hold up, where is the guy that we need to talk to? That's the VIP section. Which does not look accessible to us.
What do you want?
What's back there?
Behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Just passing by.
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Alright. Yeah, we don't have a VIP pass. I'm positive. Where is the guy? Amps. Food. Cool. Those look like really, really uncomfortable chairs, though. There's Harriet. Oh, he's one of these guys. Hey. Harriet's Emporium. Visor. Headshot damage up 10%. Geth ship. Capacitor chest plate. We don't really need that because obviously we're going to wear the Dragon Age chest plate. Hack module. Doubles the time limit for hack. Okay. Terminus armor. Wow. That also looks really good. M490 Blackstorm. The Blackstorm Gravitational Singularity Projector is the brainchild of weapon designer Eli Wegner, one of the few humans who earned the privilege of serving with Asari Commando units. Overawed with how the Asari could create biotic singularities to pull opponents out from behind cover, he was determined to duplicate the feat technologically. Wagner's team created a weapon that could elevate target particles of matter to near infinite mass, creating a gravitational singularity and drawing nearby objects inward for a short time. The rapidly increasing gravity rips the target apart as it pulls the enemy closer to the singularity's center. When the mass effect field stabilizes and suddenly returns to normal mass, the result is explosive and inflicts additional trauma on the enemy. The weapon almost didn't happen. Early designs were dangerously unstable. The science for creating a hyper-dense mass effect field was well established, but projecting it at an adjustable range proved elusive. It was only after 6 years of development that the weapon had finally qualified for Systems Alliance Advanced Individual Heavy Weapon Trials. By that time, the Singularity projector was rugged, reliable, and easy to use and repair. It immediately went to field tests in a small-scale desert war on Earth where the weapon terrified opponents who had never seen its effects before. The swirling sand and dust sucking soldiers into its center served as the centerpiece of many propaganda videos. In the resulting media coverage, the Wagner Arms M490 GSP became known by its simpler name, the Black Hole Gun. His dream finally a reality, Wagner personally altered its name to the more marketable Blackstorm. We need that too. So much stuff I want here. Harriet?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
He's got a cigar in his little vent thing.
My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Let's talk about the Quarian.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Leave the Quarian alone. Just shut the Quarian down.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
Yeah, that's a good Paragon option.
With barely contained terror. You drive a hard bargain.
With barely contained
I
terror.
haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise.
Wow.
Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Mostly.
With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
Right,
you
you said that.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
That was a great Paragon line. Oh, shit.
I have
I wanted to go to the... Okay.
Have a fine day.
So everything's less expensive now.
If you want to buy.
Let's be honest. I want to buy everything. Death Ship, 1666. Snag that. Capacitor chest plate for 3333. Snag that. Hack module for 25,000. That's pretty expensive, but we're going to snag that. Terminus armor for 10K. We'll snag that. And the Blackstorm for 4166. Definitely. Alright, bought everything. Alright. Now let's go to this other guy. I think those are the shops. Yeah, those are the 3 shops. Marsh. I'm gonna buy your stuff. Simulator conduits. 3333 Turian Cruiser. Give me that. Sniper rifle damage for 50,000. That's expensive.
This might be useful.
Fornax. Yeah, buy that. Why not? Capacitor helmet for 3333, and then the Blood Dragon armor. Let's go! I can't wait to wear that. That's gonna look good. Fully upgrade a weapon, 1 of 7. Scholar 14 of 15. Codex updated to Fornax. Alright, buddy, we got you.
Spoke to Harriet. Thank you so much.
Of course.
At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
There you go. Good
Take
for
care
you.
of yourself.
You too.
Weapons mass accelerators. Okay. 40 experience. Okay. Heavy weapon ammo upgrade. Yes. 25K. Give me that.
Now what's this?
FBA couplings. We did need that. Heavy skin weave. 10% more health for Shepard. 75K, but that's worth it. Survival is more important than money. Shotgun damage. Take that upgrade. The Mattock. Yeah, sure. And then the Geth Plasma Shotgun. Definitely. Alright. We are under 800,000 credits. We've spent about 300K just now. But we bought literally everything. We could not have bought more. So we should have plenty of options. Is it already applied to us? Do we already have plus 10% health? We do. That's awesome. I thought we were going to have to use the tech lab or something. Okay. So a lot of upgrades are already active here. Geth plasma, right. Mad profit?
Humans are a blight on galactic purity.
You're saying that to 3 humans.
Or a blight. You and you.
Okay, you're crazy. Is this just back to the opening? Alright, we've been everywhere now. Other than, down this elevator to the quarantine zone, because that's where Morden is, and this transport is where we're going for Archangel. So I guess we're going to go do Archangel first, go snag that guy. Or should we go get the doctor first? I do feel like getting the doctor first is the right idea. I feel like he's like the reason we're here on Omega, first and foremost. So we'll go get the doctor next time. Thank you so much for watching. Video's been going long enough, and like we just got rid of everything. We've done everything aside from Archangel's quest and the doctor's, Morden's quest. So we'll go ahead and start on the quarantine zone next time, and we'll see how far we get in that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you next time.